sad news. The twins were present. They were getting ready to get on the plane with Sean Combs earlier in the week to go to the Bahamas for spring break. And this is when Brendan Paul was arrested, who was the alleged drug mule of Sean Combs. Now, the sad thing is this man allegedly had cocaine. He had like the alleged date rape drug. And I'm like, well, why would you have your daughters, your teenage daughters, getting on a plane with a drug dealer? You know, this is why a lot of us were so worried about Kim Porter's little girls. And, you know, we're learning now that it looks like that their older brother is really raising them and taking care of them, because he didn't respect Kim. He doesn't respect women. How poorly he treated their mother and how he didn't respect the mother. And a man that doesn't respect women don't respect their daughters either. You know, that is apparent in when we looked at their Sweet 16. And see, there are a number of people that are saying that the reason that Kim Porter's niece, who was their nanny, was taking care of them, the reason why she's there no more is because the girls started to grow up and they wanted to do things that Kim Porter and any other responsible parent would not allow them to do. That they, you know, girls will... Kids, you have a mom and a dad. When you get to be teenagers, you start to rebel and you want to do some things that's not the wise thing to do. And it sounds like that Kim Porter's niece, their nanny, was the voice of reason. She was the mother. She was like, no, y'all can't go do that. And then it looks like they got to be teenagers, like, hey, we want to go do this. And then Sean Combs is like, oh, let's just get rid of it. It'd be a perfect time to get rid of someone that could fill them in on how poorly he treated their mother. So yes, I mean, I know it's a terrible thing and nobody wants to say it, but leave the kids out of it. But the sins of the father. And people are like, well, I hope that they don't lose all the money and there's a trust for the kids. But if that money is drug money and that money was made on somebody else's kid losing their life, that money was made on somebody's parent or mom or daddy or somebody losing their life, then that money should go to those victims and not be left in the Combs family. If it's dirty money, if it's blood money, then the legacy of that would be to take that money and give it to the people that were abused.